welcome you back to Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. As it stands, it's the Patriots in control of the football as we continue on in the third quarter. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. That'll be caught. It's Sanu for the Patriot touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Patriots are pouring it on. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's airing it out for Sanu. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 45 yards.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 35. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredded.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And the touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Second and 10.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Rohrwasser's kick is good.
Kick is good.
And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He's airing it out for Sanu. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mohamed Sanu. 61 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the riders. Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He's airing it out for Sanu. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. 36 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Cameron Jordan in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Here we go with Michelle. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. I got to tell you, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's airing it out for Sanu. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. Big play there for New England. And even 60 yards to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. And it's Michelle once again.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for New England, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll have another home date next week as the Kansas City Chiefs come to town. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they... Start your week by installing your game plan.
from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New England taking on.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when
He's got a man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. N'Keal Harry, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
if you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Call that a very strong gain of 24. He'll drop to throw. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry. Offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out. Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry doing it again with his third touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Okay, we need to double-check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards.
They'll try and throw for it here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the honeyback. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. N'Keal Harry, his 21st touchdown of the season, and the Patriots add on to their lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep, and he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep, and that's caught at the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. That's a pretty quick response. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
Good for a
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a timeout taken.
15-yard line.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, and it's the Dolphins who have the lead in that one. Preston Williams, a touchdown reception. From there, we head a little further north up to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And at the half, they are down to the visiting New York Giants. Sterling Shepard, a touchdown catch in that first half. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they trail the visiting Eagles at halftime. Alshon Jeffrey, a touchdown catch in that first half. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
To throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 62 yards. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes.
Here's a 2nd and 7. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. N'Keal Harry with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Patriots. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and paper trying to total it up. The number is staggering. What a performance. This man knows how to find the end zone and make it count.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by Todd Davis.
Again, it's Michel. And Michel will have the first down and more. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
And his kick is good. And they won't be able to run another play. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Michel. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And some space here. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 6-yard line. It's a gain of 34. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, they mentioned... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long.
big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Pats, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll try again next week at home again.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports. Patriots taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry, his 26th. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Good for a Patriot.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And oh, he spins past him and into space. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Oh, he stays up. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin with Michelle on the ground. They find some open field here. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Patriots are able Able to strike quickly for 6. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Number 26.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Michelle, they toss it out right to him. And now look at him go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 20. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. He's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
When you start at your own 20, oftentimes defenses play you for the run. They stack the line of scrimmage. They decided, let's not run into that.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. And fights him off. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for New England. 55 yards. First, we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Catch is made by Harry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback or running back. Usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sharp. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry on his way to a historic performance. 4 first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Looking for Harry. He airs it out, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. N'Keal Harry becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Patriots continue to roll. I don't think... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard.
On 2nd down, Michel.
At the Jaguars' 40-yard line.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down. On the toss, here's Michelle. Oh, now he bowls him over. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back now in Foxborough. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
The pass.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. So we are in the 4th and final quarter, as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Looking for Harry. He airs it out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking for Harry. He airs it and got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Back to throw now on first down. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
Irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Oh, you irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
You a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need the mail. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And always lose, think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money? I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Oh, you irresponsible without your money? I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and my self-talk too. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. Take a pic, told them all you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once.
Today, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Houston Texans taking on the New England Patriots.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now back to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. N'Keal Harry, 68 yards. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Back to throw. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. The 40. Past the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. David Moore, 92 yards. And the We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Looking to throw. He's going to look deep for Moore. He's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. David Moore. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. That's caught at the 25.
The pass.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
A 51-yard gain.
They'll look to throw. Got a man open. That's Harry. And they'll get this down to the 10.
The pass.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
At the 10-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
N'Keal Harry with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots, they add on to their... The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And this is taken in at the 5.
The pass.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Back to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots add on to their lead. So not only... The offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Well, come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Harry. He airs. That's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
A gain of 46 yards on the play. And a Patriot first down.
They're going to look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
This will be caught at about the 6. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He's the reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively, they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted, but the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And this offense is running away with this one.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Oh, Watt shaken up. J.J. still down here following that last play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Over the middle, that's caught by Harry. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
New England.
N'Keal Harry on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And this offense continues to pour it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Harry. He airs it out. It's caught at the 10. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drives.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
New England.
N'Keal Harry there to make the grab. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory.
David Moore.
It's a big play there for the Patriots. 55 yards.
Patriots.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second
and 1.
At the Texans 11.
This will be caught at about the 6.
The pass.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
New England.
N'Keal Harry there to make the grab. And the Patriots are pouring it on. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep.
Pass interference. Defense.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football?
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry, 39 yards. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for Harry. He airs it out. He's got it at the 15. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 14-yard touchdown as his guys continue. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Patriots, a final win here means they'll finish off the regular season at a solid 13-3. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Houston, they wanted desperately to finish.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, so ghost racing. I knock him down to the never down run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day.